squad so that they could remove the encampment and start to break down the encampment. University of Chicago police were also seen coming into campus at that point. Right now they're handing out papers. If you're taking a look, over the last maybe hour or so, police have been holding this line as they escorted a lot of the students out from the encampment. As they escorted them, hold on, I'm going to try to get my hand on a paper because I want to see what this paper says as they are throwing it out to a lot of these students. Again, as they started making their way, as they started breaking down that encampment, they were moving a lot of the students off of Levy Hall, out through Levy Hall back onto Ellis Avenue so that they could exit campus. I'm getting my hand on one of those papers right now just so I can read it. And it says, final notice to students participating in encampment on the main quad. The deans on call and the University of Chicago Police Department have informed you multiple times that your tents and other items are unauthorized. This is your final warning to leave the encampment. If you fail to immediately leave, you will be arrested by law enforcement for criminal trespass under the Illinois Criminal Code. Again, this is what they told students when they came onto campus at 4:45 this morning. They have also on here in bold, it says, you will also immediately be placed on emergency interim leave in absence of the university if you fail to leave the campus. So again, they did leave the encampment at that point. They are still holding the line right now. It's unclear if this will result in any disciplinary action right now as these students are still making their voices heard. Again, you see the yellow fences that are standing between University of Chicago police and the protesters as police stand here with zip ties and in their riot gear. Again, for the last 2 days, students and protesters have talked about this happening overnight. They have remained at the encampment overnight in an effort to prevent this from happening. Unfortunately, it all took place this morning. You see some of the students starting to rip up the paper, this final notice that police are now handing out to them, essentially saying they don't care. They're still here this morning. They say that they are still going to ensure that their voices are heard, and the end goal is to ensure that the university tries to disclose and tries to divest. Mugo and Audrina are going to go ahead and send things back to you.
Yes, Darius, thank you so much.